So in my last video, I mentioned that my first Gymshark purchase wasn't like a positive one. The seam in the butt of these ombre seamless was coming apart. And when I first got them, I worked out and I got home, and then, I realized that this hole started to form, and you can see that my grandma stitched it up. I explained that all in the last video, and it still kind of looks like that seam is just not as strong as it should be. I was on Amazon, which is my favorite place in the world, and I found like a dupe, I guess, of these exact same leggings, and they had other colors and stuff, and they were like, I think I paid $24 for them, and they just came in the mail. So I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. Hopefully that these are the leggings and not something more like personal. That would be embarrassing. So I'm gonna open them up and we're gonna find out what they are and kind of do a little review for you. So, yep, these are the leggings. Thank goodness. Interesting. So they are very, just looking at the package, they're very similar. Come in a little plastic Ziploc bag. Interesting. So let's take a look. So these are the Gymshark ones. And you can see like they're gray on top and they fade to this really pretty purple. It's all speckled. It has some details like this little rib. And on the butt there is, you can see kind of like a, I don't know, just a detail, so it kind of shapes out your butt. Now, these are the ones that I got on Amazon. And they don't have the Gymshark logo on it, but you can see same kind of ribbing, same kind of detail, and there is the butt. So they're really similar. I'm just looking at all the seams and details of this, but it looks very similar. You can see this is the dupe, this is Gymshark's. So I mean, there's some differences. This height is a little longer than this one, and this is a little thicker, I guess. This is a little thinner. But overall, the feel, the fabric is very, very similar. I've washed these a couple times, so, but I want to see the seam on the butt because that's the thing I'm most worried about. So the seam on this one is stronger. Let's check it out. So I want to show you, when I pull apart this seam on the butt, there you can see it right there. You can see that it's not coming apart. But when I pull on the Gymshark ones, see that seam? It's gapping in the middle, which is fine. I understand that, mass production and stuff, not everything can be perfect. I worked in a restaurant for years, and when, when things are getting slammed, there's a lot of times when an order will go out wrong, and everyone's super good about, replacing those items or, giving a free meal or something like that. But I just thought it was so interesting that there was this dupe on Amazon, and I had to check it out because I know that some places do mass production of things, and then once they go out, they get their brands stamped on them, or, yeah. So I'm going to try both of these on and see what the comparable is. To be honest, just feeling off the bat, this material is a little thinner. This one stretches, like the Gymshark one stretches a little nicer. This one, I'm not sure about. So we'll try them on and I will tell you what I think, and I will link all of this below. I only got one pair because, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't want to buy, there was some really beautiful pairs. There was like this bright peachy coral one that really looked cute, but I didn't know if it was like gonna just suck. So I only bought one, and just to do this comparison. Okay, so these are the Gymshark ones. So as you can see, man, they're kind of tight because you just got out of the wash. I'm pretty short, so the butt detail is actually like down there. It should be like right here. I'm trying to hike them up a little more, but man. Oh, okay. That's a little better. Yeah, there's just, it's really nice material, nice feel to the material. I still love the color. I think the gray and the purple are really cool. I like the detailing on it. As a first buy, I would say that this would be an awesome first purchase from Gymshark. I just really wish that the seam stayed. So we're going to try the other ones on, and then we'll be right back. Okay. So these are the ones that I got on Amazon. So you can see the butt detailing is a little higher than, you know, a little higher. I mean, still low. I mean, I wish it was just like right there, but it's not. And then it does fade down to the really beautiful purple. It has the speckles. I think these are nice. I just think they're a little thin. And I like thicker leggings just because if they're a little thicker, then I feel like they're a little more squat proof. I already know that these ones are squat proof, but not anymore. So let's see. Let's see. I mean, I have a mirror over here. I guess I could try. So I think so. I think they're squat proof. They are a little thin. I really hope that they stay up a little better. But yeah. So overall, I think that I love my Gymshark. I think that they're really reliable leggings. There's a lot of reviews on them. Amazon reviews, like I did look at the reviews. I think they got about 4.5 stars, but there wasn't a lot of them. And my experience shopping on Amazon is that always look at the reviews and always look at how many reviews there are. If there's only 10 reviews and there's 5 stars, it might still not be a very good product. If it has 2,000 reviews and it's 4.5 stars, I would probably buy it. When shopping on Amazon, I always look at the reviews. These got pretty good reviews. You know, I'm a really big believer on, are you going to use them? So these ombre ones were about $25, I think. And I think on Prime you get them shipped free. But the other ones, like the pink ones that I was looking at, were like $30. And for me, I'm like, well, why wouldn't I just save up an extra $20 and just get the ones that I really want off Gymshark than risk buying one that I might like? Because I will always be like, okay, well, I got a kind of a dupe. And then I end up going and buying the Gymshark ones anyways. So, but if you're on a budget, I understand. I am too. I'm just, have that impulse control with Gymshark that's just a little hard to control. If you're on a budget, I think that these are a really great buy. Unfortunately, I didn't buy more. I might check those pink ones out and tell you how they are. But if you are and you wanted to get some dupe looking Gymshark leggings, these I would say I would give probably a 4 out of 5 star on Amazon. I think they're pretty good. So that being said, if you miss the ombre collection, because I really wanted the blue one, blue and white ombre was really cool. They do have these dupes on Amazon, and then they have the pink ones too. And then they also have, like, I guess what I would say is like their seamless collection from Gymshark or whatever. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Let me know if you bought these or if you have the Gymshark. Let me know.